Hey guys, it's Queen Cleo. I know you haven't seen me in a minute, but I've been going through it. As far as work and life, I haven't had time to video. Just coming on today just to start my vlogs again. Sorry guys, I was just away. Okay, today is my daughter's birthday. Whoop whoop! Happy 14th birthday to Zacoria. I'm so happy and blessed that I have a 14-year-old now, and she is really like the 360. Coming into her own, being her own person, standing up for what she believes in. And like this past week, she had a situation with someone, girls were like, trying to bully her, but she handled it in a mature way. And I took, offense and went up there and basically saw what the problem was and got it knocked out. And she's blessed, she's happy, she's healthy. She is not worrying about who doesn't like her, because you know what she believes in, and that's being friendly, being happy, being supportive of her real friends. And she don't need like a million of friends. And I told her best friend is her sister's her mother, God. So she doesn't need to be accepted by her peers if they're being mean and nasty. So we took care of the problem, and I feel secure that my daughter will be okay. And I just speak against bullying, period. Like, it should never be. Like, I know that kids go through things at home, but that doesn't give you the right to take it out on, anybody else. You have to, channel your emotions and your frustrations out other ways. And then if you don't know how to, that's when an adult steps in and teaches you. So it's a lot of things that need to change as far as, in the system. Teachers need to step in. Parents need to be, step in, and I just pray for everyone who has lost their child from suicide and from bullying, because it's not what you want your child to go through. And I just pray for any families that going through a loss of a child because they feel like they can no longer be accepted when God accepts you. And children are all about being accepted, and we have to teach them, like I teach my kids, you're accepted by God, you're accepted by your parents, and if your peers don't accept you, it's going to be okay. Like, I tell my daughter that every day, and I'm thankful for her. Like, Zacoria is born December 14th. She was born in the afternoon, 8 pound 6 ounce baby. She had a little bit of trouble at birth. She had shoulder dystocia, so I was having her natural, and she got stuck. So the doctor had to do emergency C-section to save her and my life. So I always thank God. Like, she could have been like, had a lot of health problems, brain dead. She was supposed to suffer everything, like far as like no oxygen to her brain. Like, she's smart, she's vibrant, she's just a healthy, spicy Sagittarius, and I thank God every day for her. Like, it's a blessing. Like, my kids are my world, and I live for God and I live for them and to provide for them. So I am so happy on this day. This is the best day ever. She introduced me to motherhood, and I'm happy. Like, everything that she's doing, everything, like growing, maturing, I wish the best for her. I want her to grow into blossom into a beautiful flower, standing up for what she believes in, and God is covering her, and he's doing amazing work with her, and I'm very proud of her this year. And with that situation, I nipped it in the bud, and I'm always going to stand and firm and believe that I'm going to back my kids up 100. If they're wrong, they're wrong. If they're right, they're right. But I'm going to stand by their side, so no one's going to take their light from them. Like, God gave you the light, so they can't take it. So I stand against bullying. And my daughter, she's over it now, and she knows, she's confident. I tell her she's beautiful. You walk with your head held high, and she's amazing. Like, I'm proud of her. I look up to my kids. I'm the mother, but sometimes the things they do amaze me. And that's truly to say that God is working on them and working for them, and no weapon formed against them should prosper. So I'm happy on this day. I am so happy that my daughter is 14. She's here, and I pray for anyone who has lost their children, who have children going through things with bullying and just depression. I pray against all that, and I just want to uplift anybody. And if you have a birthday on this day, adult, child, happy birthday. Like, happy birthday to everybody. This is a beautiful day, and I'm not going to let anything, bother me and disturb that. So I just want to share that story. Like, Zacoria is resilient. She's a beautiful, young lady. She's 14. She's growing up. She's coming into her own. And I just want you to know that I am so proud of my child. She is a blessing. And I love her so much. And I'm just grateful. You know, a grateful mother of 4. And I'm, you know, still striving for best. Still, you know, getting myself to the point where I need to be. As far as, like, you know, my purpose and my plan. God has a big plan for me, and I'm just excited for this year 2019 to close out 2018. And there's going to be more surprises. There's going to be more vlogs, more fashion, more building, self-building of me and others. So I'm Queen Cleo. I'm here to stay, and I'll be right back so you guys can see my cake that I got my baby.